You are at Lake Rant, where I rant about whatever my $10 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. And this one is for Pantsu Party, who says to rant about Mr. Mediker's My Anime List. Mr. Mediker, famous popular YouTuber, made a mal recently to talk about all his favorite shows. And I don't think he's finished updating it. I'm not entirely sure. He hasn't updated since the 18th. With his anime list, he's more recently updated his manga list as early as yesterday, so maybe he's moved on from anime to work on that. It's hard to say, but he has 4 shows watching, 36 completed, 3 dropped, 43 total entries, and his manga stats is 24 reading, 5 completed. So if these are accurate, then Mediker has only started watching anime fairly recently. It sounded though like he was implying that he had seen more than his list would imply, but we'll find out what does he like. So I'm organizing it by score. We've got with 10 out of 10. There's Cowboy Bebop, Legend of the Galactic Heroes, and Grimgar. Strangely enough, he really likes Grimgar. So, I mean, Cowboy Bebop and Galactic Heroes, I can't dispute those 10s at all. 2 of the most beloved, well-respected shows of all time. Nobody's going to be shocked to see that. Grimgar is a bit of a surprise. I'm not a fan personally. I dropped it after 2 episodes, but, you know, I know there's a lot of people who really like that show for different reasons, so whatever. With 9s, we got Dragon Ball Z. You know, why not? Everybody likes them some DBZ. Log Horizon, one of my favorites. JoJo Part 3, Overlord, I'm not a big fan, didn't make it very far in. One Punch Man, good stuff. Dororo, the newer one. So, you know, if you like the new one, go check out the original manga, dude, and or the original anime. Kimetsu no Yaiba has a 9. Whatever. Dragon Ball with an 8. Yu Yu Hakusho, Uran High School Host Club with an 8. Pretty good stuff. Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic with an 8. That's that one. Yeah, that's that. I did not watch that show. JoJo, the first one, and the second season of Part 3 with 8. Gate with an 8. That's cringeworthy. Sorry, Gate is where I draw the line. At, like, there's some stuff that I'm like, oh, you know, people like that show, so whatever. But no. Gate, that shit's Baggio. Alright, Shield Hero with an 8. Goblin Slayer, 8. Slime has an 8. These are all fine. Fine opinions. I'm judging your opinions. Naruto dropped with a 7. One Piece dropped with a 7, so I guess he probably just decided I'm not watching all of this, even if I don't hate it. Ava has a 7, which I thought he had scored it even lower. I mean, he's been talking shit about Shinji nonstop. But I guess he just appreciates what's good about the show in spite of not really gelling with it. Inuyasha has a 7 and completed. Amazing. Bleach with a 7 dropped. High School of the Dead. Dungeon. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon with a 7? Come on, man. Come on. You're not 12. You're not allowed to watch stuff like that. No, I'm joking. You can watch whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody with a 7? Come on now. Come on. I didn't think anybody made it through that show. It's impressive. Kenja no Mago? What was this one? I don't think I've seen this one. Is this new? It says I dropped it at 0 episodes, so that tells me all I need to know about that. Tenchi Muyo with a 6. Watamote with a 6, Mao Sama Retry with a 6, and Dragon Ball GT with a 4. That's the full list. So I guess Mediker has pretty much enjoyed everything he's actually given a try to. You know, even if there are some classics he hasn't gelled with as much as other people, he still doesn't even hate them that much. And yeah, I don't know. He seems like kind of sunshine and rainbows for the time being. I mean, a lot of people are like that when they first get into anime. They haven't really started, you know, rolling the dice on things for them to suck yet. Or maybe they're just, you know, their standards aren't as high because they haven't seen like enough truly like mind-blowingly good shit to make the other stuff look worse by comparison. But yeah, he seems to have a healthy relationship with anime. He's definitely as far from cynical or over it as you could possibly be. So that's a good position. Hopefully, he finds lots of other good shows to watch.